Right, start the stream. So I've got, oh yeah, where's the quest guy? I'm going to have to go down the normal path, aren't I? Because the quest guy's doing it. Right, I've landed. You can port to me if you guys haven't already started.
We're just doing this. Is this on
Normal. It's just a trash
all
run
normal?
to get to the
So
box.
just literally bring anyone then, yeah?
Yep, absolutely. It's purely for the fire staff at the end for me. Oh, I didn't realise you can quick slot your mementos.
You can, but just remember you've got one slotted when you need a potion instead.
Yeah, I've got function keys that bind me between them.
Innsbrucks.
Oh, yeah.
God, what's this character do?
Stuff.
I'm seeing buttons, but I'm not sure what they do.
Who the hell's that? Oh, your little paladin.
Ah, excellent.
Doesn't look very paladinly.
You can cast it and then change your quick slot. And since mine are bound to function keys 1 to 5, that's quite easy.
You can cast one in every boss fight.
That one causes you to stand still though.
Well, that's true. Most of them would, wouldn't they?
What's this one do?
Don't you have more important things to do?
I like that one.
Anyway, should we clear up to the quest? Nick might need the quest, but...
Yeah, I won't have done this. I won't have done anything, in fact.
Wait for Tanya for a sec.
God, how can this look so utterly unfamiliar? What does this character do?
You put down a big Healy circle or wall of elements and spam jabs, and then do radiant destruction at the end. But you probably haven't unlocked that yet.
Almost certainly not, no. I may have 5 abilities, I'm not totally sure.
Jabs is all you need.
Is there a book back at the top, or is it down further down?
No, down here.
It's down, okay. Aha. Celui-là. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the quest area, isn't it? Let's wait for...
God, I can't even run, I've got no stamina.
Oh dear.
I'd welcome you to Whisper Grove, but its little followers of Mehrunes Dagon have set fire to our city. They've... That is... I can't tell if you're crazy. My name is Gilrain. I can dispense with an art. She was Whisper Grove's love. They're invading from just beyond this place.
I overheard your conversation with Gilrain. I am You've got to keep moving.
This looks totally different now that I'm not doing it in my normal run. There we go. Everybody here?
Aye.
Yeah.
Have you taken the quest, Nick?
I think so.
Yeah, you basically talk to the woman there and then you talk to the woman here. That's it. Alright.
I didn't get a chance to talk to her. I think someone else talked to her, so...
Yeah, it was me, and it should have...
I don't...
Oh, so when you came into the instance, it said, do you want to join it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, you're alright then. Alright, let's go through.
I've missed the quest text.
How will you live with this? Oh, there's a box here. Anybody want that? Intermediates?
Box, sorry.
In the water. Between the rocks. Go on. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh, loss. NPC just stood in front of me just as I was trying to loot. That barrel is nearly wrecked. Okay.
Nice. Definitely haven't got any skills in that. So.
Checks for no stuff there then. Take an inside.
Like that getting stuck in a heavy attack thing you get sometimes with lightning staffs.
Yeah.
Ruins my deeps! Single target anyway. It's a good thing, a multi-target.
How are you doing your camel?
You certainly.
Check the boxes.
There it is.
There it is, what is it?
Simples.
Rubbish. I had a couple of masters in a couple of runs recently, but sadly still didn't drop up.
If I get Inferno staff, I'm going to keep it and sell it.
You
I
can
can
only
sell
sell
it
it
to
to one of
you.
us.
I sell it to you for 350,000 gold.
Yeah, okay.
So we've got both chests now, so no need to look in all the corners anymore.
Straight up and kill. Got best was about 4 seconds on this guy, 5 seconds.
It was about 5.5 to 6.5 seconds last time.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Yeah. .0 on mine.
Oh, I got 7 seconds.
You did race ahead.
Oh, I did 146k DPS on that group. That'll get it done.
I will harvest your soul for the Deadlands.
Actually, I shouldn't have bought this character, should I?
Why not?
Oh, because you can't
'Cause it
get the
reduces-
drops, yeah.
Oh, I love it if you got a level 20 Inferno staff drop.
Yeah, I'd rejoice too.
They've broken through.
Don't mind dropping out fish. It's not a big deal.
No, at all. No.
Whole point of being here is to get you the stuff, isn't it, and increase our chance
We
of
got
doing
4.
so.
We got 3 of us. Don't worry about it.
No, you complete the quest, just bring someone else next time. It's
Yeah.
fine. Well, it's not my staff, of course, but I think it's fine.
More of them coming. Keep them all bows ready.
You do you need to talk to that quest person? You need to.
Oh yeah, sorry, thank you.
By the Green Pact, They're a tenacious lot. It's up ahead. Do not hesitate. He was one of. We built this. That's my husband. He has his uses, but he's stubborn, thick-headed, and a... What would you have us do?
Done. Well, it's not like Nick to get the loot that I'm after first time, so...
No. You can never get something at the first attempt you've spent hundreds of runs trying to get.
Hundreds of keys.
You will go no further. For Lord Dagon.
Another pointless boss.
Oh well, she used to kill our tank with some regularity at first.
Indeed.
Which tank?
I'm not sure. Maybe the other one.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly. Rise, minions! Stop before it's too late.
Anybody actually on fire? Yeah, Lisa is.
Sunder Flame Dagger.
Necklace, dagger, bow of deadlands, which I've got 2 of, or I've just deconned one of them at least. And the
Spell
restoration.
weave restoration staff.
Yeah, I've deconned about 5 of those, and also its unique version.
I didn't think we'd survive. In time, our city will recover.
I'm beside myself. You truly believe you've won. I didn't expect our little friends there could kill Earthas, but I stand corrected. All this trouble because of one
Right.
most merry woman.
White Gold Tower
You
again.
Let's
are
be-
Gilred of the Whisper.
I can do.
Are you
Change character again.
Are you
No worries.
Maroon's Dagon?
It was you who rallied this.
Yeah, I might.
peasant
I'll
village
change over
to
to another character as well. 'Cause there's probably a character I
more
haven't done this on.
so troublesome.
I'll give
I need a replacement.
Beckett
for
the lead.
Earthas. Come, meet with me, and I will close this gate.
So I've pretty much got a level there.
Your people.
I think.
I almost got to the point where
I
you
think
knew
I
what you were
have
doing.
little choice. Tell the others to get as far away
Almost.
from here as they can.
Must remember to self must play that character occasionally.
What's happened here? Where is Gilrain? Spread out and search for her.
Welcome to one of Eleanor's...
Chuck me in right.
I'm just changing characters myself.
Just logging.
I'm just reporting, so I'll be about half.
Oh, that means I can pick up the quest in this guy as well.
I never put faith in the white gold. That's the right attitude.
Right, I'm ready. Who else is ready?
Me?
You ready, Beckett?
I am now, yes.
Invs sent.
Failed to join the group for some reason.
Sometimes it says
No.
join, it'll just join you in. I'll send it again. Here you go, Nick. You got it this time?
No, failed to join the group. What's all that about then?
I don't know, the other two are in. Just a minute. There you go.
Oh, now I'm in.
It's just a. I think there's a huge delay. It's a bit laggy.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, Cyrodiils. Oh, I think I've done it on this character. It's got the towers white.
You could do the pledge though, can't you?
Indeed. Oh, everything has just gone really, really laggy suddenly. Shit. Can you double check if the party mode is veteran or not? It's showing veteran at the moment on my screen.
Well, your leader, yeah, it still says veteran.
I'll have to change it. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not like it's taking 10 minutes to load every single screen. Then I've got to come out and reset it. It's taken about 10 seconds for it to register a port as well. Set to normal, let's go again. Looks like somebody else is already in. I'd like to see.
I wonder if it's easier to solo now, after the inhibitor nerf.
Yeah.
I tried a couple of times, I couldn't get past the inhibitor on my own.
Yeah, well, she doesn't completely stun you anymore, does she?
Apparently not.
There's no two-man mechanics, is there? No, I can think of.
No, well, for the first boss that locks you in a cage, you need some kind of either kill her before she does it, or you need some kind of pet. So either a Nightblade or a sorcerer. So she aggroes on the pet while you're unlocking the cage.
How do Nightblades get pets? You mean a warden?
Oh, well, a temporary one, you can do that shade thing, and it lasts 20 seconds or so, but if you have it up at the right time, then it'll attack the shade while you're in the cage.
I suppose a warden would manage as well.
Grows thin, sister. We've had our differences, but
Yeah,
when
of course.
have you ever known me to be wrong? Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments, then.
Okay, everybody up the stairs.
Don't just let me join you. It's lagging. You're lagging, and it's lagging behind you. With telling me where you are. I tried to go on the assumption you were already there, but it didn't let me in.
You're in according to this. How weird.
I am now, yeah.
Ah,
but
cool. Perfect.
you were obviously clearly in, and when I tried to join you, you were apparently not in, even though I knew you were. I'd have back-to-back goes.
Right, just loot my usual backpacks on the way in.
My dual wield and bow is absolutely shocking on this character because he's only just turned DPS. Bow 31, dual wield 28.
I haven't played this character for ages. Used to be a regular fixture, this one. Leaning towards my unplayable sorcerer. Literally unplayable, sorry.
Literally, delete character. Okie dokie. Let's go and do it to them. Box check.
The eternal night of Cold Harbor will consume all that you know!
There's an add-on time.
Civ Kin Bollock.
Achievement unlocked, Dungeon Lord.
Lord of the Dungeons.
Didn't see any.
Defeat 1,000 named enemies in dungeons. Well, that's actually quite sad, isn't it? It's just one of my 6 characters.
Did it come up with a 0 on the Lord? L0 or D?
Undoubtedly. We're trying to bluff the drop mechanics here by not bringing a tank. Yeah, no one's interested in heavy armour here, particularly not shields or weapons.
Definitely not. Ooh, I'm getting fighter scope up there. Whoever gets crying. Let's get these boxes out of the way, please. Haven't seen any heavy sacks for a while.
Hold! The scroll is here.
Where? There's nothing.
This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see.
The Elder Scroll.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
The scroll.
You can't line us.
Kill them all.
As you wish, Empress. I had hoped the scroll was wrong
Gauntlets of
about
Imperium.
Go. Find the Empress Regent.
You got gauntlets as well.
I think I might have them, but we'll
You
have a
finished-
go if that's okay.
You finished off your spell power cure set, didn't you, Nick?
I did, yes.
On your guard! Foes approach!
Oops.
My spell has revealed the rift. Destroy them! My spell has revealed the rifts. Destroy them!
Oh, Alcast.
Oh, yeah. Where's all full of chests.
Not here this time. Moved it. Shit, a big fat 0 on our score so far.
The plane meld is
Oh,
as
oh.
majestic as it is terrible. I guess it's mostly just terrible. Ready yourself! Daedra are coming through! We turn the tide. We push on.
2 mobs now. 2 mobs now. Any boxes, anybody? No?
No.
Everything you see is just
This won't
your mind
end
trying
well
to
for
make
you, Your
sense of
Majesty.
merging realities.
Leave the scroll! Stop this!
Do you know chest run?
You underestimate me,
It's probably a feat for that.
I don't see one now. Alright, let's nuke.
I will burn your very souls!
against my flame. There are flames enough for all. Let me take you. Me.
After her! The time has come! You must
21
face her
seconds.
before she slays us all!
I got the chest of Imperium.
Yeah, me too. I think he's got a chest. I remember
I
giving
think
him
you
one.
have. Trait it's got. So
Actually, it was you who got it. I was misreading. I've got Guards of the Essence Thief. Holy empty instance. Sometimes when I'm around this corner, not today. Or wish.
That down here. Yes, there's one.
Ooh, advanced. You want to go for it, Nick? Do you feel lucky? Oh, have it.
Bah.
I got a necklace of the Imperium.
I've got a
Oh,
great
right,
sword
okay,
of the
yeah,
Imperium.
definitely.
Great sword?
Great sword of the Imperium, 2 amber.
No, I don't think
You can have it in.
it's all about a tanky set, really. So
You've got about 10 great swords off that boss anyway. You get a named great sword, don't you?
yeah, this is all about putting my sort of ultimate tanky set of indestructibility together. So probably going to go sword and board anyway.
Heavy sack.
Isaac!
Platinum dust.
Some grapes.
Anyway, you've missed a chest somewhere, but there we go.
Oh, found it.
Have
no,
you?
I thought you said you were.
No, no.
Oh well, we had one advance, so that's not too bad.
Do you fools still believe you're dealing with Clivia Thorn? She is as lost to you as the White Gold Tower. Lord Baal, I have the Elder Scroll. The flame verse begins.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Goodbye, mate. Did you get it?
No.
Reduce the mortals to dust. Be gone!
Ah, she's down. Oh, we had this before,
Waited
didn't we?
as long as I could before opening this portal.
Watch out for
The
blow up.
scroll said I'd be skewered if... Never mind. I'll take this. Follow me!
There's a Atronach slowly getting on its way to me there, but I thought we can kill the boss before it gets there.
Through the portal and then do swaps. What do you want to do them here?
Sure. Is anyone doing quest hand-ins, or are we all just do it here? No one's doing
Do the
hand-ins.
necklace.
Got a shield, Nick.
Oh
Of
yeah.
the- Of the Essence Thief.
Oh yeah. Thanks, mate. Yeah.
Very good. I've never heard that before.
Other than that, I did get a chest piece in divines and well-fitted gauntlets. If you want,
I'll, because I'm not 100%. I'll have anything you've got, because it might improve the trait side. I've got a list of what pieces I've got, but you may have better traits. It saves me one job.
Anything to save 50
Oh, yeah.
gems. Even if you do have 1 million in the waiting to open.
I only have the Great Sword of the Imperium, which you are very welcome to have.
Thank you, I know, but I think I'm good.
of course, if you're looking to wear Undaunted, Bastion, and Imperium, you can always farm Elden Hollow as well, which is just a 10-minute. And the Pledge.
I've got plenty of Undaunted Bastion lurking around.
I'm only after that burning spell reef stuff. If you can stomach one more City of Acheron.
Yeah, absolutely, mate, yeah. Ooh, Undaunted increases to 9.
Nice. 10. The only thing you get from 10 is the title. Everything else is unlocked at 9.
Yeah, so that's the Undaunted Metal.
Yeah, 0.2 on it. That's really nice. Good 6%, I think, isn't it?
Cool, that's worth doing. I was hoping that would be just enough, and it was. Very good.
Yeah, I need to get back on the grind of these characters to get the Undaunted. Yeah, no.
I expected to hear the white. Then I suppose the Daedra will be back. Here to have a look.
Hey, gained a champion point.
900?
900.
Well done.
Not that the last 90 mean anything, but there you
No, still a nice round number. Right, let's swap to another character. This. One of you randomly can have the lead.
Cool, I've been trying to tick that over for ages. It's only a small thing, but it's just that Undaunted Metal. It's just worth having. had a setup to benefit from it, but never actually achieved the 9 this character because I don't play it very much.
Yeah. It's 3% stats across the board. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I can't knock that. Right, invite when you're ready.
Yep, just logging Tariel.
I shall grab a beer then.
Okay. Anybody else ready for? Oh, yes.
Me and Tanya are still in a group. Shall I? Tanya's leading actually. Tell her to invite you.
Ooh, have you seen the hero armor that's on sale at the moment?
Yes, I did see that earlier. Yeah.
I like that Breton one. The elven one's a bit showy.
Thing is with the elven, isn't it the female elven one? I think in the screenshot it has like bare upper thighs, but if you buy the costume, they're concealed, they're clothed the upper thighs. It upsets people who want to wander around with bare upper thighs.
Were you upset?
I didn't buy it, but I read about someone who was.
Yeah. Yeah, friend of yours. Just asking for a friend.
Oh, is that why you didn't?
New statue as well. Azura, Moon and Star.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Get that.
And the Jubilee cake. Good time to pick up outfit change tokens and outfit slot upgrades if you want them, because they're all well, they're 2/3.
Well, actually, they've covered up her thighs on that picture, haven't they?
Yeah, a bit more.
Statuette of Azura. Have they done a Dibella statue yet? Outfit slot upgrade is got a third off again.
Yeah, I've got about 10 of those knocking around. I got them really cheap when they were last on sale.
Yeah, I got one for each of my main characters when they were, what were they, half price or something?
It's a good bargain at the time. I think I told you about
I
it.
just had loads of crowd spare, so I bumped all my main characters' bag space up to max and got a few outfit slots. I've still got 28,600 crowns.
Yeah, I'm on 21k. Not found anything I really want to invest into yet.
The Office of Divine Prosecution requires strong-minded assistance.
So you've presumably got your Jubilee cake, yes, from the store, and you don't use last year's. It won't work.
I've just taken the last year's Jubilee cake. Very funny. I have just taken the quest. Rather, I've just taken the ticket.
Well, last year's is in my memento box. It says Jubilee Cake 2018. And I've got Jubilee Cake 2017 in it as well.
How? That doesn't even make sense.
And back.
Well, because they do a Jubilee cake every year about this time of year.
Jubilee's 25,
and
isn't it?
they only work for that year.
Could I have an invite, please? And there we go.
Started. Ache for cake. Right, I'm in the instance if people want to port in. Nobody's on the quest, are they? No. Right.
I think I've done this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Looks familiar, but
Never sure. Right, I've dropped into the water. I'm going to clear up to the first boss.
When's Elsewhere out?
What did you say?
When is Elsewhere?
Oh, June, I think.
See, the pre-quest is available now. Lots of cattage fish.
Yeah. So, who else is in the instance with me? Tabith. Right, that's Nick. So, Tony's not unsure where we are. Just a sec.
oh, okay, sorry.
It's alright, I was just clearing up. Right, she's found Jitab. Let's carry on.
Can be a tricky drop, that.
Well, I've learned the exact drop now, because, yeah, I did die a couple of times on there.
Yes, I missed my mark there.
The good thing about delaying on this little group is that they all walk together. You can nuke them all at once, as opposed to waiting for them all. Okay, everybody's in range. I don't see any boxes in here. Carry on. There's a paltry drop from these guys. There's usually about 100 gold in here.
No heavy sack on this table either. What's going on? check the river for chests on the way in.
I haven't yet.
You don't need to if you look behind these houses. I'll have a look behind here for you. Nothing this side. There's one. Master chest. We'll never open that. When I first started playing it was always a nervous moment if you got like an advanced chest out in the wilds.
Yeah.
Trying to open it before someone else came along and ninja'd it off you.
Indeed.
Still makes a blood boil when you're finishing off some landscape mobs and someone nips past you and opens the chest you were trying to get to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
the
No need, is there? Just
or
no
a
need
node,
for that.
like a platinum node or something like
the
that.
metal node you're standing on fighting.
There was a guy who was about level 20 something who did that to me. I was just farming some jewel crafter mats. So what I did is I just then followed him round everywhere for about 20 minutes, just killing everything before he got near it. He logged off in the end. That was quite unpleasant there, wasn't it?
Did he not say WTF M8?
No, he didn't. But I was quite impressed with the success of that.
Sometimes one over here. Yes, there it is.
Yeah, so the thing is, it was with Tabeth. So the just the AOE I could put down ahead of myself, which is burning landscape mobs down before he got near him. So he was basically getting a hit on sort of 1 in 4 landscape mobs, which made his grind completely pointless. I know it was spectacularly petty of me, but I was quite
a bit
annoyed.
miffed. Yeah.
Satisfying.
Yeah.
Actually, the worst chests are those in Cyrodiil or Imperial City, because not only is someone going to steal your chest, they're going to kill you before they do it.
And lol in your face. Okay, difficult boss, guys. Watch out for this one. .2.
Phew, well done.
Yeah, it's close. That's both boxes though done now, so no need to look for anything. Oh.
Still not satisfying as my Crossroads to Booty Bay. Gorb. That was just brilliant.
The days. Good old burning spell we've had.
You're using my ramp nowadays. My ramp and my hut roof.
Indeed. It's a bit quicker. Less damage. 22. Oh, that was a full group there.
You will go no further. For Lord Dagon.
Oh, she didn't start a special move.
6.6. Ooh, heavy sack. Oh, the broken box over here.
Grapes and lemons so far.
I did 50,000 single target on her, but it was only about 5 seconds, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, the total DPS on mine was showing 91k. I barely got any spells up.
I was a second and a half too slow off the mark there. It was almost dead.
I won't engage, so we can see how quick we can do this one. Okay, so we go in. You can start the fight here.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour
My ultimate's not ready.
Rise, minions.
It's 19.
Cocked up there.
No.
Sunder Flame Lightning staff.
Good.
Jump in the water, whoever's on fire there. Oh, it's you, fish, I think.
Dispelling that.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem to be killing you, know.
Half the time when I'm on this boss, I don't even bother jumping in the water when I'm running around. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for attempting, but yeah, no drop again.
That's alright. I'm in no great hurry. I genuinely don't mind doing a couple more.
For variety, if you want, we could do City of Ash 2 if anyone's got a character they haven't done that on, because it's the same drops from that. It's a bit longer,
Yeah.
but you know.
If we can 3-man it, yeah.
Someone might need it.
I'll do it on Tariel, because Tanya's got to leave now.
Okay.
I've soloed that final boss.
I'm just a bit done. I had quite a tricky day.
Yeah, idiots and that, yeah.
Yeah, well, idiot singular, but you know.
Cool. Alright, I'll port out and put back in. I just pinged to a random person in the guild and they're in Alakir doing the
Doing the dolmens.
I just dropped into a dolmen run. Okay, porting into City of Ash 2. And the second I get in zone chat is plus dolmen, plus dolmen.
Is it? Do they not abbreviate dolmen?
No,
yet?
well,
Plus dol.
no,
something?
well, I mean, you could. I've got the same add-on that they use for auto inv. It's called auto
PD. PD.
Yeah.
It's out of kit, you can just say plus.
Yeah.
You don't need to say plus Dolman.
Just the letter I. Inv, not even inv. I. Okay, I'm inside.
Just vendoring.
That's a good point. I'll get my merchant out.
How may I serve?
I presume that's not a euphemism.
It isn't.
Get the old
I know
merchant out.
I know it's late and you've had a glass or two of wine.
Oh, look at the merchant. No.
Girlfriend's gone upstairs. Time to get the merchant out.
I can still hear you.
See, I don't. City of Ash 2 is a completely different instance. It's so weird.
Well, the first area you go through is the same place. It's just not on fire, so it's a while before you realise, oh, yeah, this is actually the same place. It's all green and stuff.
I see. Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah.
I think I might sell my spell power cure greatsword and my Sunder Flame lightning staff.
Can't be even bothered to decom them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of got more of the basic materials for anything I'd ever want to make. I tend to decom purple stuff for the, the possibility of an upgrade material.
Yeah, I suppose we'll have to look at this with the view of it being the same instance. Can you do the shortcut like the other one?
I don't think that'd be a shortcut in this one because there's like tigers and crocodiles and stuff in all over there.
Ta-ta, everybody.
See you, Tanya.
No, it's not. Kick. It's dog eat dog around here.
Indeed.
Yeah. And if you log off, you get kicked. That's the rule. Who's killed these cats? Is there any need for that? Yeah, so this is a path up to the last boss room, as you can see.
Don't spend that much time on this one.
Here's Rotherial Flameheart's little platform.
And then this is the last boss.
Yeah. Quick instance, isn't it?
Be careful. The gate's been open for some time. The forest is probably crawling with Daedra.
Okay, so this is slightly more dangerous than City of Ash 1. In fact, probably
Okay.
significantly more, but
1 second.
I'm just clearing this trash.
You would not say that one challenges us. It learned our ways.
There you are. The gate is just up ahead.
These are
Those
quite
3 in front of it look
formidable.
formidable.
Looking for boxes.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they are in here actually.
Okay, was it 3 of these guys, isn't it, on this one?
Yeah, we'll just have to try and group them up as best we can. Just lessen the numbers quite quickly. I think I might just go after this archer firsty.
Yeah, right, sneak in. Oh, that was nice though.
Where's he gone?
My forces will still overwhelm you. Come forth, minions, and engulf these pests. I'm coming for you, Gilrain.
Quite annoying how they teleport around.
Yeah, he ported from the off, that was quite rude.
That's because they're formidable.
Indeed.
Ah, indeed.
It's quite rude.
Not looking quite so formidable now, has to be said.
So is the story on this one that it's after the greenie that we helped save in the first one's made everything lush again?
Yes. So it was suffering Daedric corruption in City of Ash 1, but we solved that problem for them. But I think one of the elves went through the portal. Is that right? Or
Yeah, that's it.
got died or something. So this is
Where's she gone and all that?
what happens next.
I think if you do the quest, the only way to solve the first thing, obviously we've done that a million times recently, but I think basically the end sequence is the girl sacrifices herself to close
She
the
runs
portal.
because the guy runs after saying, "Oh, where is she? Where's she gone?"
The second one's all about you going through, especially against her wishes, essentially, to try and rescue her.
I'm stuck on a loading screen. Anybody else?
Oh, likewise.
I wondered where you were.
Back in a sec, just sorting the lights out.
Oh, I can see your character, Nick. You're still in the loading screen.
Yep.
You're on my screen. There we go.
Imagine
I can draw on your face.
I imagine she's plotting to genocide or something.
Oh, come on.
Tum-ta-tum-ta-ta.
Yay.
You two and your urban internet.
There we go. I wasn't pedaling fast enough. Oh, that's it. She went local. I remember now.
Bold, but foolish.
Finganian?
This, Gildain.
Get here. Damn it!
if she gets to her second, well, if she gets to the split phase, then probably best keeping ultimates for them. There we go. Close. Yeah, so the only thing I'd be after is if you get divines on anything. Spell weaver.
Alright. What Mundustone are you going for on your DPS nowadays?
Which character are you in? Erinle, I think.
Oh, well, that one.
On this
Never
one.
mind that. How about you try
Yeah.
not getting yourself
Thief
killed? The
for
Vulcan and
crit
his pet
strike.
Titan. We're
Is
going
that
to
what's
slay them
currently
before we
recommended?
do
Is
the
it?
same to
I'm
us.
still on Lover on this.
Yeah, I think that was the last one I looked up. They said use Thief.
Well, I think I'm Steve.
That's probably kind of assuming raid buffs to your penetration there, isn't it?
I was in a pug that rode past the entire group on the steps. Instead of doing it gradually, we got to the other end and we just wave killed and wave killed and wave killed until I said, look, let's just spawn back at the other end again. Because they were just running in. There was about 20 or 30 of them taking us on constantly. We just couldn't stop them.
Ah,
Sorry, mate.
no, right. These annoying Dragon Knights chain pull you around. Bloody Dragon Knights.
Oh dear, I've just put my ultimate down, didn't realise he was that squishy.
Yeah, he's not really a boss.
Doesn't take long to get back. No loots. No loots for me, I think I picked it up on the way.
Oh yeah, eat the pie if you haven't.
Oh, I think I've already eaten it. Eats aged meat. Good name.
I have dreamed of trying an oblivion pie.
Great. You need to get out of here, guys.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
Sorry, just doing stuff.
Blood and fire.
Eating aged meat.
Right. Oh wow, he's there. Blimey.
Seems Finganian's new friends aren't
I
as
am
meek
so
as
used to
you lot.
veteran.
And you call yourselves undaunted.
Quiet, you.
She's a
It's
mega
been a
out there.
bad day.
Awesome.
We have to keep moving. What are you looking at?
Well, we say this every time we come here, but we found this hard on normal.
What did you do? How do you survive?
I went native.
You know, when
Keep
our
up.
DPS was like probably 2k.
Yeah, I'll get back to the days when people may have said, "Oh, well, I've got a 200 sword in my bag somewhere. I'll be the
Yeah.
DPS." Don't think it works like that. Deeps is king. Everyone knows it.
Oh, 200 sword, you say? Yes, I bought one of those from a vendor recently. Will that be any good?
It's the best one he had. But 2,000 gold for it. It's grey and everything.
Definitely not seeing boxes, but when you don't know where they are, it's a bit more difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. You can Google a map of boxes if you want. Oh, where did he come from?
Is there a ranged taunt in this game? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they should put one in. You should raise a ticket, Fish.
Oh, I don't even have a food buff up. Just a second. Sorted. Still no boxes. We should check the room on the opposite side of here because there's a shortcut left once we kill the boss. So.
What is that up in the sky? It's like the foul I've ever seen.
This is the end of the line. Valkynscoria wants you dead.
Valkynscoria.
All set?
Arise, we have visitors.
Splitting Axe of the Titan. And Spellweed Robe. Oh, ads. What is this? Can you come around the other way or something? Oh yeah, I suppose you can.
Well, you get
Yeah,
a
we're
choice
to the
of
left,
ways
aren't
to
we?
come round.
It's just... no, it's not worth it for a box. Oh, go on then. Oh, what's this? A person. Did somebody just talk to him?
Yeah, there's an achievement for freeing all the people in there.
Well, strike me down and call me Susan. No. No, in this game it's probably in the middle of there. Guaranteed burning spellweed stuff in here. The big sign over it.
Yes, I think there's a fire staff story down there, but we don't
In
have
the
to go
lava.
there.
It's a natural place for it. You know, burning fire.
These mortals out of my sight! I need healing!
Were you trying to say fear me, mate? Wait, was that what you were trying to say? Fear me?
Feel what his innards could do to my best tunic.
I have been breathing plenty.
I couldn't tell over the sound of the gurgling and the blood.
There's no end to them!
I know! Isn't it great?
No!
Thought I saw one. There's loads of tricky spots they could hide them here, isn't there?
Alright.
We're almost at the last boss.
Good idea is to use rapid manoeuvres just when someone's riding their horse down these slopes, Fish. Just as they're approaching a corner.
I've been in pubs where they've fallen off. Watch out, anybody behind me. There was a 2-inch rock that I couldn't walk over. There's a nice running. There it is, look at this rock here. Tricky rock.
Oh, that. Yeah, it's lethal, that. You can't fly over that. You gotta have some
No.
realism, fish.
It's not quite breaking my immersion by being able to work over it, but I'm willing to give it a go. No boxes.
No! Venganian!
The standard these days is just to walk straight up to him and nuke him on the spot. Okay. All good.
That's the one platform.
And what one platformer?
Feel so comfortable with that, I might build a house on this one.
Come on. Oh,
Looks very
burning
stable.
spell weave. But
Why is my character just an invisible thing for
So
flaming?
what
we
you actually
need
after?
staff. Burning spell weave, staff, fire.
Oh,
Send a flamethrower.
no.
Yeah, I can see where you go. Ember shield necklace.
Sadly, no.
You can Google where the chests are and run back and get them, but I don't know if it's worth it. There's a tiny, very tiny chance it'd have
Don't
what you
bother.
want.
That was a lot more fun, that one. If nobody minds, should we do it again? Or don't mind?
Yeah, I can do.
You beat the Vulcan? Remind me never to anger you.
Is that the stone up ahead?
It is.
Can't believe this is over.
Heavy sack in here.
Glad you're safe.
I don't know if any of us are safe. What happened today? This
In
might
where?
not be over at all.
I know so. I know it.
There's a little room off to the left here.
Glad you're here, Finn.
This
I've
is it.
been here before.
That's the stone we want. Destroy it, and oblivion will let us
Ooh. The backpack as well. Who knows what might be in that?
Where did you find all this paper and pens?
Not a staff in the backpack, I'm guessing.
So let me get this straight. Oh right, shit, I suppose we have to kill all the bosses. So she parked up right next to this stone thing and all we're going to do is smash it. Loading screen of death.
Have you walked through the portal?
Ooh, suddenly very loud.
Who, me?
Was that uber loud for you, Fish, or is it just me?
Just you.
Because there's kind of areas off to the side which we didn't explore on the way in, full of tigers and
Oh, yeah,
crocodiles.
that's true.
Might have a chest.
Well, if it ever ports into the other area, have a quick look. Oh, fuck's sake, load! Finally. Alright, let's go and have a quick look.
I never expected to be back. Oblivion had become home.
We can go anywhere you want. Just say the word.
We were involved in the death of a Vulcan. This ordeal may not be
I fear no crocodile.
Your mind. We won't be near any Oblivion gates for a while.
Closed off the first boss room. No, don't seem to be any chests down here. I haven't looked over here yet.
Oh yeah, that's really interesting. What is through here?
Through where you are, that would
Yeah,
be
no,
the
but it-
first boss in City of Ash
See
1.
the steps up to it. Can't get through. It's a shame. Oh, into combat. Yeah, this is the first little placey where you can get a... So cool if you could find a hack to get through there. Set up camp.
Yeah, well, I was read on the forums once someone who makes it their mission to find the hidden spaces in the game. There's parts of the dungeons that are also designed but not released in the full version that are still there if you know how to get through the wall. Or planned extensions that were never implemented,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
What they do with Alcest on. Okay, let's reset and come back in. I don't think this is worth that time.
Okay, shall I just vet it
Yeah.
and back?
Yeah, it'll kick me out, so that's perfect.
Oh,
No.
doesn't let me change
No,
it.
you
I have
will.
to exit.
Okay.
I suppose you realise you could port to another dungeon and then port back again. But that's double money, isn't it?
Port to a guildie. Your German friends.
Yeah.
Just gone into combat, Nick.
Yeah, it's looking in every
Yeah,
corner.
it's really odd, isn't it? That was. There's so much going on in that Ash City, though. Oh, being removed from the area. Here's what.
Change it to vet. Did you finish it? Master
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, apples.
Or it would be best if you managed to finally get it open
And it
before
was
you could
the
click
item.
to pick up the Inferno staff. You got ported out.
Delete character.
Item Fisher's Inferno stuff.
Back in a minute.
No worries.
Rare epic. 50% tougher than
Yeah.
any staff in the game.
It's a dolman up while I'm here. Oh, I missed it. For seconds.
I'm back. Just vendoring briefly.
Hey, I found a box.
Yeah, I'm back where we need to be.
Just vendoring. Are you in the instance, Fish?
No.
Nope.
You said you found a box. That was a lie of sorts, was it?
No, I found a box just in Alkia Desert.
Right. That'll have crap in it then. Allocate sets of rubbish.
It's quite amusing. One of the guys that I must have grouped up with at one point and friended me. He's got a Argonian called Drinks Much Alcohol.
Well, made the effort.
You in?
I'm just about to port in.
Okay, lose stop.
In a loading screen. I did change it back to normal, didn't I? I'll soon find out.
City of Ash 2 again then.
You never know. We could probably veteran it,
It's
but
too
it'd just
long.
take a bit longer.
And for
a lot longer.
for a staff, you may as well just get the normal and upgrade it. I mean, for jewellery, yes, it's probably worth doing it.
Ooh, food buff. There's 7 food left. I'm gonna have to go craft.
I've started playing Legends. That took. Yeah, it's the
Legends.
card game, Elder Scrolls. I'm quite enjoying it.
Alright, yeah. What the
We were just killing a Sench Tiger, and it just reminded me of one of the cards with it's got 7 guard, 4 attack. I know. I used to be such a Top Trumps fan.
Tigers are better at defense and attack, are they? Strange. It's not first thing that comes to mind when I think of a defensive animal, a
You
tiger.
have trouble getting past him.
Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, if you put one in a doorway, then that's more because of its attack potential.
Yeah.
You would
So
say.
we're just clearing the trash in this place.
What about you, Nick? Do you think a tiger would be more of a DPS or a tank type of animal?
I was just saying I'm playing Legends, Elder Scrolls, and the Sench Tiger is quite a heavy guard character. I stopped there because I thought that boss was going to come through.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually, because that's a tough one. Because I remember there was a thing a while back, last few years, where there was those classic zoo gaffs where they let some big cats get in the same area, and apparently the tiger killed a lion with one blow.
Oh, that's a DPS tiger then, isn't it?
Lion didn't get past, so it did guard it. There's scamps up here. That's interesting. Let's see if there's anything to. Any box.
They'd also seen the thing that similar exercise where a bear had killed a lion. Careless zoos.
Yeah, nothing can kill a bear. They used to have, back in medieval days when they did such nasty things, they used to set up fights between bears and lions, and the bears always won. Although they didn't win against a pack of bear-killing dogs, did they? Nasty people, medieval types.
They didn't have the internet.
You would not say that to one who challenges us. It learned our ways.
It has the Lord's favor. You see what
There you are. The gate is just up ahead. Those 3 in front of it look formidable.
I mean, you do get one on the other instance just here. Because this guy is more of a barrier. But I've looked around the other instance, and it is just all scenery really. I don't think there's anything meant to be here. Anyway, should we go in?
I'm just around the other side of this tree.
Boxes.
Right. Let's group up.
As of last time, the guy jumped straight away, so I'm going to attack you from here.
Yeah, well, you two are ranged, so I'm going to just attack the one that doesn't teleport around so much.
For you, Gilrain.
If only the first boss was that quick to get to. Oh god. Hey, I got through the portal straight away this time. I think about Tanya's calling me. Sorry, I gotta go upstairs. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Back.
Heavy attacks on lightning don't work well, do they?
Well, they're brilliant for AoE.
Yeah, I do heavy attacks on lightning all the time. They're my main.
No, I just it's a slightly different mechanic to the fire one. That's all.
Much prefer
just
it.
fire, just hold it down long enough, it just does it.
I like the fact I can see the lightning coming out constantly. You got this constant pulse of damage, as opposed to the fire one where you.
Yeah, well, it's a different mechanism. It's like the rest of the stuff. It's a channel, whereas the fire and ice one's a single bolt with a delay before you cast it. But at least the lightning heavy attack starts right away, so you're doing that straight.
I can rarely see it for some reason.
Really?
I just know it's happening, but
Sometimes
I can rarely see it.
I know what you mean.
Whereas the fire one, I can see fire actual bolts. Take up a stance when I'm doing a heavy attack with lightning, but that's.
Well, with a sorcerer, or well, most magic are DPS actually. If you got a group to kill, your highest DPS is probably going to come by putting down wall of elements, liquid lightning, and then just heavy attacking with your lightning stuff.
Yeah, like I say, I do it. I just don't get the graphic. I have to take the word for it that it's doing it.
That scarf went down quick, didn't
Yeah.
it?
She doesn't move about a bit that much, I noticed last run, so I just popped my ulti on her straight away. Didn't bother waiting for the phase, really.
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
Never mind that. How about you try not getting yourself killed? The Vulcan and his pet Titan. We're going to slay them before they do the same to us.
Oh, like I say, there's about a million places they could put a chest in this.
I will see to it the golden flame erases you.
It's just ridiculous the amount of space that it covers. I'd like to kill.
Yeah, I got my animation back now.
You can see it now.
Yeah, it just comes and goes. It's about there about a third of the time, I would say.
Never had that problem.
I have it where it's not casting, but it seems to show me like I am.
I get stuck in it sometimes, like the other day.
Leave no scavenger unlooted.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
Ah, this Finganian think we can't get past that thing.
Yeah, he's a bit of a noob.
Flame and guile.
Shame you can't shoot these guys up there.
Finlusian,
Yeah.
alright.
Blood and fire.
Finubian.
For Dagon.
You'll survive this!
Seems Finganian's new friends aren't as meek as you lot. And you call yourselves undaunted.
Quiet, you. It's been a bad day.
We have to keep moving. What are you looking at?
Got used to what? What did you do? How do you survive?
Keep up.
I'll try.
We went native.
Boo, got a chest, but it's simple.
Got mana. Seen some drops and simples.
You never know.
Ah. No, Cinder Flame Jack, I see we got on the treasure map. That was quite a dark little recess that was in. Weird little crystal things.
Reminds me of the approach to Helchcombe back at without the lethal water.
Bryn was good at not stepping in lethal green water there.
It was invaluable, you know. Every time he went through it, he would illustrate exactly where it was not safe to walk, and it would make everybody else safe.
Sometimes I thought, yeah, all right, Bryn, we kind of get it now. We've got the idea. You don't keep demonstrating it every time we encounter a green puddle.
Good old Helchcombe.
All you needed was a hunter and a rune keeper, isn't it?
Well, apparently so, yeah.
You can go right this time if you like. Life on the edge.
Oh shit. Give me 2 minutes. Obviously feel free to carry on. I just need to do something. Be with you in a sec.
And just kneeling there while that thing throws firebolts at him. Seems to be missing most of the time.
Like,
WB.
TX.
Ah, we got the dragon boss thing.
What? Sorry, understood.
What is that up in the sky? It's like no fowl I've ever
But
seen.
we'll confuse it this time by coming from its
What
right
is that in
hand
the
side.
sky?
You won't be expecting that.
I read that. I'd never seen it flying
See what?
around the sky before, because the wall's a bit bigger on that side than this side.
Oh,
You can
right,
see
no, I
flying
didn't see it
around the
land
sky.
there.
I saw it fly. So we cover all the bases between us.
Because when you talk to that guy, he suddenly says, "Oh, what's that thing in the sky?"
So I covered the base of seeing nothing.
Let's go and kill him.
Where's Nick? Oh, there you are. Hiding.
Cut them, burn them, bring their bodies to me. These mortals are not to touch the Valkyrie. We stop them here.
And the shield pauldron.
Breaches. Burning spectacles.
Slay them! They are not to reach the Vulcan!
That settles it. On your feet, Britgerd. It is time to fight. I have been breathing plenty. I am ready to fight.
You should wait a minute. It is not
There's no end to them.
I know.
Let me sack here if you're interested.
No.
Mountain flowers.
Yeah.
We kill that centipede on the way in.
Good to see another mortal step. There are others with.
I'll be all right. We're fine.
heavy sack. Under my pet. Well, one box and 2 heavy sacks. Not too bad. Oh, we caught it.
Oh, I caught it. Oh no! I've ridden my stupid fucking turning mechanism they have when you want to mount.
Oh wow! I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, now I've rezzed down here. How do I get back up there? I don't think I do.
Oh, we guffaw. I wonder if there's any benefit to killing that. Because I think it just disappears when it gets to the top.
It hasn't stopped the portal fight at the top or anything then?
They'll ignore us until we interact and kill them all, so in fact I think we can walk up to them. Yeah. Don't even hurt you if you walk through their flower. Electric bolts. It's very Mordor, this, isn't it? Some of those towers in the distance that you can see. Baggins!
No, very much so.
Yeah.
Barad-dûr.
There's a really nice effect to the cloud and mist rolling between them as well.
I'm being punished by a long loading screen here. That's what happens when you ride your lion into the lava.
Is that a lyric or something? Some rock song. That's what happens.
Lion in lava.
I wish we'd managed to take you into Samuel's Gull and peak of its powers. Fish. It was.
It would only have annoyed him seeing Dave getting punted off the battlements yet again.
On the road. Yeah.
You'd have hated it, but you'd have also loved it.
Would have been more plentiful. I wonder if we could take them simultaneously. Doing the pug, and we could do 2 on each side. For normal. Yeah.
Probably. We can try that now if you want.
The Atronachs. The Atronachs.
Or 2 of us.
I did this on me. Did this on my own once, but it wasn't easy.
What's happening, Mr. B?
On my way.
Ah, there he is. Try not to fall in this time. Start killing.
Just trying to do a U-turn on me mount. Didn't work.
It is amusing to watch though.
Suppose if you like that kind of thing.
All about the lol. Oh no! My riding buff spell
What?
is stuck. Oh, there we go. It's back. Somebody taking the horse again, I think.
Oh, nearly. Good idea.
Would I do that to you? I was.
You know, just trying to help me get there quicker.
Good
weren't
at
you?
that speed buff. I always follow my pet because he always knows where they're porting to.
Yeah, a good liar. Good in the old VNA for telling you where something's about to pop up.
You don't have to come down here for me to hurt
Old.
you.
I'm gonna wait for the bridge to finish.
No! Venganian! Tear his heart out. I'll tend to my husband.
Let's tear his heart out then. Oh, because I didn't check the boxes.
Checking around the top.
What if there's a box up there now?
Nothing.
Okay, got my ulti ready. It's 29 seconds. Come on. Nope, got a ring. Necklace for you, Nick, and a ring for you, girl. Oh well. That's it for me. 12:15. Well, we should get back to doing something normal next week.
The Vulcan? Remind me now.
It was a change from City of Ash 1, wasn't it?
Can't believe this is over. I'm glad you're safe.
I don't know if any of us are safe. What happened today?
Box to finish it off, and then suddenly there's one.
I know so. I know it in my heart.
Ever the optimist. I'm glad you're here, Finn.
This is it. That's the stone we want. Destroy it, and oblivion will let us home.
I wonder what she does for toilet paper.
I never expected to be back. Oblivion had become home.
We can go anywhere you want.
I was willing to
Just
do
say
to get
the
out
word.
of torture.
We were involved
Never
in the
again.
death of a
I
Vulcan.
wasn't meant for this life.
ordeal may not
Enough
be
with
over,
the
Finn.
undaunted.
Try to put it out of your mind.
I've been
We won't be
thoroughly
near
daunted.
any oblivion gates for a while.
Okay, I'm going to put back. Thank you very much, chaps. I'm going to end the stream there. Forgot I was streaming.
I'm going to
Pleasure.
have a drink. A short vacation from getting stabbed sounds
Oh,
nice.
bye
All of
YouTube
you.
watchers.
Knock